Hello everyone, and welcome back to Introduction to OPCloud. In this session, we're going to talk about using the halo and inzooming and unfolding, if needed, for a thing. Let's continue our model. The next thing we want to do is to refine our main functionality of our system, the driver rescuing. Clicking on the process will highlight the options on the secondary toolbar and also will show us the halo. The halo is the quick command tool near each selected thing in our model. Clicking on the three dots will expand the halo to show us the available options to use. The first two main options in the halo are doing unfold and inzoom. If we already unfolded or inzoomed a thing, clicking on those commands will transfer us to the correct OPD already created. The next command is changing the process into a computational process. We can delete it, and it will open the delete menu. If we have several instances or visual instances, we will see them all. If it's only one instance, it will be removed. We can add the time duration options for a process, meaning how much time a process should take in order to use it in exception links. We can style the element, and we can use the bring connected elements to it, meaning that if we have some other things connected to that specific thing in other OPDs, it will be brought to that instance of OPD. As you can see, we have the same buttons on the secondary toolbar. In order for us to inzoom, we can click on either buttons on the halo or the secondary toolbar. Let's, for this exercise, click on the halo. Once clicked, you will see that the OPD tree, the pane here just beneath the name of the model, will be creating a new OPD, SD1, and the name of it will be Driver Rescuing Inzoom. You will see that automatically OPCloud created 3 subprocesses and named them with general names. OPCloud also brought with us the object from the previous OPD connected to it. We have the OnStar system, we have the driver, and the OnStar advisor. As you know, not each of them is involved with any or all the process in the process. So we can connect them to the specific subprocess that we want to. The layout, the contour of the process in an inzoom process is just like a parenthesis, meaning that each object connected to the outside of an inzoom process is connected to each and every one of the subprocesses. To reflect that, once we are connecting a link to the outside of a process, we have the option to connect it and change the view to each and every one. This is the icon to distribute the link. Let's try it now. I'm clicking in, and now you can see that all the links are now transferred from the outside contour of the process into each of the subprocesses. I can redistribute them and collect them again together. Let's move on and start with our first process. The first process is our call making. We will select our process, double-clicking to open the name editing text and just fill the call making. Remember, names of processes in OPM are always finished with the verb, with the ing, as it is an action. Let's click on it. As you can see, we're now missing the other options to connect call making. We need the OnStar console. We have several options to bring the OnStar console to our model. We can select the OnStar system and use the bring connected things, bring connected elements, so it will bring all the connected elements, or we can use the draggable OPM thing to drag our thing into this specific OPD. You can either search for it, you can refine it by clicking on the I button and selecting only the thing that you want to look for, process or objects. Let's look for the console. I can start searching in a part of the word, like console. Here I can see that we have the OnStar console. I can drag it into the canvas, holding the left button, and then just releasing it wherever I want to. And here is the OnStar console. Now I can bring the rest of the thing. Let's do it. I click on the OnStar system. I can either open the halo, or I can select it from the secondary toolbar. Let's click it from the halo. I've clicked on it and it brought me the rest of the thing. I would like to rearrange them. Let's take GPS, cellular. Please note that the order they are now is not the same, as it's only a visual thing, and unfolded things do not have any specific order unless I want them to. For example, in an address. This will be explained later on. Now that I have everything here, let's see what happens if I want to connect a specific to a sub-process. It's very easy, just like the same. I'm selecting, and now I have my OnStar system connected to the call making. Thank you. We should continue modeling in our next sessions.